Hello, how's it going? I hope all's well. I'm sorry I have not been able to get any videos up lately. I've been really busy watching other reactions and other YouTube videos just to get a feel how they work and how they run things. And most of the YouTube videos I've watched, they've already done them. So I'm not going to do anything that they've already done because then I'm just mimicking them and I'm not going to do that. And that's not fair to you lot. So I'm going to do me. I'm going to do the videos the way I want to do them, good or bad, edited or not. What you see is what you get. So yeah, I don't have an intro and outro, and I don't have a catchphrase. I'm working on a catchphrase. I really am, but most of the good ones are taken. So just take me as I am. You know what I mean? I've got over now with my first video, which was 9 minutes. My very first video, I got 30 views. I've gotten a couple, not many, but a couple of comments, and I thank you for those. I thank you very much. It's not a lot, but just enough to get by. And I've got a couple, not zero subscribers. Okay, I ain't got any of those, but I've got a few likes, and that really makes my day go by. Thirsty. Anyway, it's like 10:59, and I thought I've got some time to kill, so I'm going to talk about the top 5, my opinion of the top 5 best. I don't want to say reactors. I want to say top 5 YouTubers. Starting at number 5 is Tobuscus. Now, why is he number 5? Well, to my opinion, he hasn't really done anything lately, and he's kind of far behind. Like, he'll talk about something that's already happened in 2015. We're in 2016. Tobuscus, you're a great guy. I think you're funny, but you gotta catch up to the here and now, man. You really do. You're funny. I've watched all your videos. You've got that great music videos that you do, and I like them all. But you're so far behind, it's ridiculous. I don't hate the man. I'm more of a 50-50 with the character. You know what I mean? Great guy, real funny. Keep doing what you're doing. I like it. Number 4, it has to be Steve and Larson. They've been doing YouTube videos for ages, and they do the top 10 best video games. And they give the best information. They give the best reviews. If you should or shouldn't buy it, they are the most funniest 2 people I have ever seen in a YouTube video. They're hilarious. I watch every single one of their videos. They're that good. And recently, they just started doing movies as well. So they give the top 10 reviews on movies. It used to be games, but now it's movies. And like I'm saying, I'm going to try and keep this video sweet and short to the point. I found him, and I've watched him for a while now, because I think he's great. And I'm not going to say who he's friends with, because that's number 1. But he's number 3, and he's Cinnamon Toast Ken, and he's great. He's funny. He does everything that we like. He doesn't care what he does. He reviews, he plays a video game, just like that certain person. I'm going to get to that person in a minute. And he's hilarious. His best friend with him, and he does the podcast. You know what I'm talking about. He's a funny guy. He does all these great like gameplays. He'll do anything from like RPGs to scary games. Number 2, and it has to be number 2 for a reason. If you watch his videos really closely, and when you see him get scared, he's not faking it. This isn't fake. Most people fake their reactions to fear or comedy or whatever. He doesn't do it. He doesn't fake it. He goes out there. He gives it 100%. It's Markiplier. He is funny. He's got edge. He just goes out, gives 100%. Never seen him ever fail at anything that he does. Never. I've watched almost every single one of his videos, and I'm kind of behind because I have caught up to all the videos, but I've caught up to most of the videos. Before I go on, there's a few people I didn't get to mention, and I really should because they're hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, H2O Delirious, he's funny as well. He's also worked with Markiplier at some time. He he wears the mask, but he doesn't show his face. Ever. He never shows his face. He never sees his face ever. He does all his animations, his short animation, he plays the games just like everyone else, but he doesn't see his face, and that's why I like him because he's mysterious. He's H2O Delirious, and he's a great guy. He's really funny. You should really check into the guy. Then there's Jacksepticeye. I don't know if I'm saying this right. He's from Ireland. He's great. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's full of energy. He's a funny guy. He is the Jim Carrey of YouTube. He's the king of YouTube. He's the funniest person I've ever seen on YouTube. He yells, but the way he yells, it's not anger. It's more comedic. He'll start cussing out the game and all that, and he's great at what he does. But the number one is and always will be my favorite YouTuber. Always has been, always will be, is PewDiePie. He is the funniest YouTuber I've ever seen on YouTube. Whenever I'm unhappy or having a bad day, I will watch PewDiePie and it'll make me laugh. He's that funny. It doesn't matter what he does. He's always given, just like with Markiplier, he's always given 100%. He's always been funny. He's always got his A game on. He's never, ever, and I don't think he's ever missed upon anything. He edits perfectly. The guy, I mean, hell, the guy's just got onto TV now. He's doing PewDiePie Scrape, which is now officially on Netflix. I haven't seen it, but it's gonna be on Netflix soon, and I'm a huge fan of the guy, and I like his work. It's just that good. He was in recent episode. I'm sorry about this video. I'm gonna have a bit far back. He was in a recent episode of South Park. He made 2 episodes. He appeared in 2 episodes, and he was great in it. And PewDiePie, if you're watching this one day, I am one of your biggest fans. And to the rest of the YouTubers, I like and I subscribe to all of you. What I want to know is, what is your top 5 YouTubers that you like on YouTube? Or top 5? Tomorrow, I will be doing the top 5 best reactors, because there's a difference between YouTubers and reactors. Reactors react to other YouTubers. YouTubers play video games and watch reactions. There's a big difference between the two, and people say they're the same thing. They're not the same thing. They're completely. Even PewDiePie himself said we don't do the same thing. We react, but we also play video games. So tomorrow I will tell you my top 5 reactors. Only 5. I probably have more than that, but I only can think of 5 right now. This is Scott Vazey talking to you. Goodbye. Farewell.